This playthrough is rated E for everyone. Who knew that being a square was the top of someone's to-do list? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with the finale of Blazing Dragons. In the last episode, we saved Princess Flame, but now it's the day of the
Everyone must be at the tournament.
Thank you, Flick. And now we must become a squad. We must become a full knight and then win the tournament to win Princess Flame's love. Well, she loves us, but you know what I mean. Like, to be legit in this case. Let's head to the thing here. Looks like our machine's still working. Excellent. I don't know, just making sure everything was still working and everything like that. But anyway. Oh wait, no, there's something in there. Ah, sorry. I was thinking of something else for a second, so let's see. Where are you? Wait, did I already? There they are. Okay.
Salad tongs? These must be really old. Dragons haven't eaten salad in thousands of years.
Alright, let's grab these this time.
I have nothing.
Okay, anyway. Alright, now we got salad tongs, so now let's head on out, so. Alright, now we need to head on to Castle Grim. We're basically prepping ourselves to win the tournament as well as earning our knighthood. See if she has anything to say before we go.
I beg your pardon?
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have to become a knight, and soon.
Stop whining! Go to the Cave of Dilemma! If you're having trouble getting there, ask the Lady of the Lake for help!
Alright, one more bit of useless information?
Can I have some useless information?
There are only two things you can be sure of in life. Death and taxes. And that there are only two things in life you can be sure of. Wait a minute.
Oh, right.
I have all the information.
I mean, technically I could have gone to this lady every time like a new puzzle situation arrived. She's supposed to basically give you a clue on what to do next every time. But since I know what to do, it's not really necessary. And really the dialogue isn't that entertaining enough to be like, I must listen to it, even though I try to unlock all this stuff. But let's see if anything else I can grab before we go? Nah, I didn't think so. I was double checking something just to make sure there wasn't anyone else I can interact with before we head on to the doing the plot and everything like that. Although at this point, Click Adventure game really doesn't have much in the way of like other characters mentioning things. There's usually like one character that mentions like where you can go and all that. So, all right. Anyway, we need to head to Castle Grim of Manlandia to get an item there. Oh yeah, we have to. Hopefully the Manlandians don't deal with us.
I need to get up to the Cave of Dilemma to become a knight.
Well, eventually, so, but not right this second, so. Alright, Castle Grim. Alright, we need to go to the lake. Remember that eel that was flopping around all over the place? Well, now we can grab it with the salad tongs. Alright, now we got the eel.
The eel is alright for the moment, but he'll need to be back in water soon.
Oh, well, that's a clue to go to the next area. Where's the other place?
Castle Grim seems to be closed for repairs.
Oh, yep. Because of the whole situation with the Black Dragon smashing into it and everything, so. Alright, let's head to the Lady of the Lake. Let's help her out. Alright, need to throw the eel at the fisherman.
That fisherman's got no regard for his natural surroundings. This ought to enlighten him a bit.
Flicker, is there any way I can thank you?
Okay, so yeah, the lady like actually looks pretty well. We saw what she actually looks like. So what we actually need to do is actually ask her about the Cave of Dilemma.
You could make me a knight right here and now.
Oh, baby, baby, baby. The best things in life are long and hard.
I knew you were going to say something like that.
You're running the risk of raising this age rating, lady.
Yeah, I got an idea. You could dribble melted sapphire sauce on my... Whoa, wait a minute. I'm promised a Princess Flame.
After me, you'd forget all about that little princess.
Okay. Wait, stop!
Flicker, you're a more noble man than most.
My job's done here. Plus, it's getting kind of warm.
Okay, wait.
Flicker, back for some special thanks, my little rainbow warrior.
Rainbow, what is he talking about? But anyway, we actually know where the Cave of Dilemma is because it's not on the map, so...
Actually, what do you know about the Cave of Dilemma?
Great parties ever since we banned the trolls. Actually, I'm kind of the bouncer, since I control the waterfall that opens it.
I thought it was a place where squires are tested for knighthood.
Only on weekdays, to pay the rent.
Well, I need to get up there. I'm trying to become a knight.
Let me see. Got any powdered unicorn's horn on you?
I left it at home. Silly me.
Oh, that plan's no good then. Oh, I could turn you into a nymph. Then you could dance up the waterfall. Of course, you'd have to remain that way for a millennium.
Seems like a pretty steep downside.
Well, I guess I could just shut it off, and you could take the stairs. A bit boring, if you ask me.
At this point, I'll take boring.
Oh, as you wish. When you arrive there, the falls will be turned off.
Oh, okay, thanks.
My job's done here. Plus, it's...
Okay, wait. I don't think she has anything else we can...
I can't do that. Dragons and water don't mix. I might extinguish my fire permanently. It's nice to see things back to a somewhat less demented version of normality.
Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so now we need to go to this between the right here is our next location. Alright, now we can actually go in.
Okay, it seems safe enough. No puddles or anything. The sign says, Cave of Dilemma this way. You must be at least this tall and a squire to pass. Pregnant dragons, individuals with a history of heart disease or urinary tract infections are advised not to enter. We don't want to deal with you. Try Magical Merv's mystical mudhole instead.
All the legalese always makes fantastic places less fun.
The sign says, Cave of Dilemma this way. I have no use. The signs.
Oh.
The signs.
Okay, wait. Alright, let's take the trials and become a knight. What the?
The Cave of Dilemma is closed, so go away! Scram, take a hike, I'm retired.
I can't believe this. After all I went through to get up here. Wait a minute, how long have you been retired?
What time is it? But seriously, what's the matter?
Didn't know there could be Jewish dragons, so... well, you know. But anyway.
I have to become a knight.
Let me guess. A giant troll has invaded your castle, and all the regular knights are off at a swordplay seminar.
Oh, no.
The king's evil twin brother has taken over the castle? A twisted gnome has made everyone in your kingdom speak Esperanto. I've got it. I'll bet you're in love.
That's it. Princess Flame's honor is at stake. I have to become a knight. Will you help?
Problem number 449. No problem. I have the rest of my life to start my retirement.
Oh, okay, so I guess we could do the challenges. Well, let's ask about them before that.
Who are you?
I'm guardian, gatekeeper, and janitor of the Cave of Dilemma. I bought the place from Mystic Mel 3 millennia ago. The name's Ancient Al.
Ancient Al? That must have been a rough name to grow up with.
You're a funny little schmickle, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess we are funny with that.
Tell me a bit more about those challenges.
We've got the test of dexterity, the test of strength, the test of eye-hand coordination, and the test of something a wee bit scary. Which one do you want to know about?
Tell me about the test of dexterity.
The outcome of this challenge is up in the air. No dragon has ever returned successfully from this trial. Well, there was one, but it was a really close shave.
Okay.
What about the strength test?
It's pretty simple. If you can't get the job done with your back, do it with what you've got between your ears.
Okay, intelligence even though it's strength?
What about the eye-hand coordination test?
For this challenge, you must pull a rabbit out of bunny-hopping hats. Don't sweat it if you can't keep your eyes on them every single second. The rabbits have to rest, you have to rest. Just be sure you do it at the same time.
The test of something a wee bit scary? I don't get it.
Well, it used to be called the Test of Ultimate Terror, but Sir Cravenheart the Hesitant complained to the Fair Challenge Bureau, so I had to tone it down. Now, through semi-mystical means, I pick through your mind and locate whatever you dread the most. Then I bring that thing to life and annoy the heck out of you with it.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, I'm ready to give it a go.
Okay, there's the test of dexterity, the test of strength, the test of eye-hand coordination.
Okay.
Pick one, kid. Pick one!
Alright, so we just have to go through all these. Most of them are pretty easy, so...
How about the test of dexterity?
Okay, this one is simple. Get all 3 porcupines spinning at the same time to win.
Alright.
I hope these porcupines are well paid for this job. I have nothing to say to that.
Oh. Yeah, if you try to spin them, they spin not at the same time type of thing, so...
I have to decrease the wind resistance on these guys. I have to
Okay, well anyway, the way to do that is we need to use the shears on him, so...
Don't get all weepy. You'll put your fire out. You can always try again.
Oh, the game doesn't get... Oh.
This is overwhelming. I'm leaving.
And he just leaves, yeah, so... I was just seeing if there's extra dialogue. I always forget sometimes there's anything other than that.
You'll never become a knight with that attitude, Mutsa boy.
A Mutsa boy? Oh, anyway. Okay, let me go back up there, so... We have everything we need, I'm just messing around, so... Yeah, what we need to do is basically... cut the shears on them to make them wind resistant and then just spin them after that.
So, you made it back, eh? Remember, you have to pass all 4 challenges to become a knight.
Okay, well, anyway, let's get to it.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Pick one, kid. Pick one!
Oh, I guess I could have let him... Anyway.
How about the...
Remember, spin all 3 porcupines at the same time to win.
There we go. Let's use the shears.
This seems to be doing the job. Plus, they seem to like it.
Do they?
Nice one, kid. Of course, we're gonna have to send those guys south for the winter now.
Yeah, just gotta shred them or shed them, you know.
Yay! I'm ready for another challenge.
That's a good start, you little schmizzle. Pick one, kid. Pick...
Shamir Shamazel. Oh wait, that's something else.
I'll choose the test of strength.
Okay, just a bit of heavy lifting. See that rock?
Rock? That's not a rock. It's a landmass.
It's a challenge, you little snoogie. If it was easy, we'd be up to our armpits in nights. Just move the rock a few feet over that way.
A few feet? Is that all? I suppose you'd like me to juggle it as well.
Alright, let's take a look at this thing.
I'm gonna have to find a way to move it. I certainly can't chip it or crack it. Nah. Got it! Oh! A little more. Oh, come on. Oh. 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 Who am I kidding? I can't lift this thing.
Hardly anybody gets it right off the bat. You'll do better next time.
By the way, the solution is we need to use the whistle on the rock because, you know, the whole ants can lift multiple times their body weight or something like that, so...
Oh. Let me try another challenge.
That's a good
Okay,
Pick one, kid.
strength again.
I'll choose.
You just move that rock over a few feet and you win.
Okay, let's use the whistle on it.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Heave.
Way to go! Who knew those little buggers were that strong? All those years I stepped on them. They could have killed me.
Okay, so let's try another challenge, yeah?
Yay! I'm ready for another challenge.
That's a good start, you little schmizzle. Pick one, kid. Pick one!
Alright, this one's actually a little bit different than the others, the hand-eye coordination. We actually have to kind of pay attention on this one.
Let's try the test of eye-hand coordination.
There's a bunny rabbit in each hat. One is healthy, and the other 3 have rabies, and they love to bite. Keep your eye on the healthy rabbit as they jump around, and be sure to pick that hat. Got it?
And what if I pick the wrong one?
Don't be a baby. Our little rabies never killed. Just follow the healthy one. Concentrate, Flicker. Away we go!
Whoops. Yeah, you have to press the X button when you're, so you don't lose track of them. I think I've already missed a jump by accident, so...
Pick a hat, Flicker. Don't be shy.
I think I actually missed the one that was the good rabbit. Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, that one time I forgot to. I was forgetting to press the X button, so.
Ah! So you lost. Don't let it eat at you, okay?
Just like the rabies, though. So.
That's.
Okay.
Pick
wait.
one.
Let's try.
Keep your eyes on the healthy rabbit, Flicker.
Yeah, just gotta make sure to press X when none of the rabbits are moving. So.
Concentrate, Flicker. Away we go.
Right,
Pick a hat, Flicker. Don't be shy.
See if I got it right this time. Yep, that's what I thought.
I'm proud of you, kid. And I'll have you know that not a single rabbit was harmed during this challenge.
Alright, final challenge.
Yay!
Come on now, kid. Now it's time to face something a wee bit scary. Do it for your old Uncle Ancient Al.
Alright.
Oh well, I suppose it's time for the test of something a wee bit scary. What in the world is that? It looks like all the old dirty laundry beneath my bed. So I hate doing laundry. Is that a crime? Does that make me evil? Wicked?
Acknowledging your fears is the first step to facing them, lad. You must conquer the diabolical laundry beast in order to pass this challenge.
All right.
This creature is composed of all my old laundry. I'm so ashamed.
Ew.
This creature is...
Okay.
Nah. I can't. I'll get sucked up in the swirling mass of dirty laundry and I'll never be seen again.
Okay, so we need to get rid of this thing. So let's use the dreaded soap.
Wow. It doesn't seem to mind soap at all.
Okay, now we have to kill that cloud that's up there, so we need to use powder on that to make it rain.
Ha! Die, you banshee of 1,000 wash cycles! I've taken care of you for good.
Nice work, kid. If you hadn't held the starch, you'd be in for a rematch. You've passed the test! When you first walked in here, I didn't think you had what it takes.
So that means I'm a knight?
Not yet, you little schnutzy. Your reward for passing the almost impossible challenges of the Cave of Dilemma is this cubic zirconia. You can redeem this for a knighthood in any kingdom in the world.
Thanks for your help, Ancient Owl.
You got what you came for, so go. If you get a chance, drop me a line. I'd like to know how things turn out.
Hopefully good if things go by in most point-and-click adventure games, so...
He won't, right? They never do.
Yeah, the clue is the cloud, and the powder said it like if it ever goes outside, it rains, so... Cubic zirconium.
That's my ticket to entering the tournament. All I have to do is give it to King Allfire.
And there we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Back to the arena where the...
I hope there's still time to compete in the tournament.
Yeah, the arena where the competition's going on, so... Alright, let's see. I was trying to see if there's anything different or extra we could interact with. I don't think so. No.
Through that archway is the tournament grounds. It would be like talking...
Flicker, come over here. By George, by Dragon, you've done it, haven't you? Hand over the cubic zirconia. Knight as you become as that is allus.
Ouch!
This has been one exciting tournament. Joining me in the booth is my special guest, Jacques Strap. What are your thoughts so far, Jacques?
Well, what are you down for it?
I couldn't have said it better, champ. Sir Flicker of Camelhot, newly knighted just this very morning, has emerged as a dark horse favorite.
What, you move for the moment?
No thanks, Jacques. Just had a cap. Now, young Sir Flicker goes head-to-head against veteran Sir Gasflame in the vicious log-rolling competition. An astute observation, champ. With that victory, young Sir Flicker shall meet Sir Loungelot in a contest of cunning, strength, and courage. I am speaking, of course, of the very butch and dragonly sport of thumb wrestling.
Alright, so what we need to do is basically need to pin this guy, so we need to get him when he's down.
You call that thumb opposable?
You have to press the... So we have to do that and then... You have to press basically X to pin him and then press all the shoulder buttons to get him down. Dang it. Not pressing them fast enough. There we go.
Illegal grip, you all sort, no fair!
And that's it for the competition. Yeah, it's already over.
Flicker! You won! You won!
And I have to admit that I am surprised at the outcome of this tournament.
It was never in doubt, sire. I have the most cunning thumbs in all of Camelhot.
But I was supposed to be the winner. I'm supposed to marry Flame.
I am here to be crowned the true king of Camelhot.
Too late, foul brute. The tournament is over.
Your time is past, King Smallfire.
Loyal knights, defeat this monstrosity!
Wow, what an entrance. The Black Dragon almost cleared out the entire arena.
Alright, so our next objective is to basically... Well, this is the final objective. Save the land from the Black Dragon and King... Or Knight George or whatever.
Through that arch...
I wonder if you can...
Through that...
Okay, gotta go back in there?
Flicker, the other knights can't defeat the Black Dragon. Do something!
Not that Sir Langelois doing most of the work, though. Despite, being against him and everything like that, so... Alright, anyway, we need to go to the practice range. Because, as you can see, the dragon can be seen in the backdrop there.
I can see the Black Dragon in the tournament grounds. Got to figure a way to stop it. No, I don't want to come down with a case of catapult elbow.
Okay, wait, we need to put the popcorn canister inside the catapult there. Alright, now we just need to hit the dragon. Oops.
Eureka! Die, evil dragon! Popped him in a jiffy. Oh, I better get back to the tournament to see how everyone is doing.
Yeah, a lot of these puzzles are pretty simple, actually.
You dimwit! You wrecked another Black Dragon! That's it! I quit!
Oh, quit your whining and build me a Black Dragon 3, magician.
Oh yeah. I'll make you a Black Dragon, all right. Consider this my resignation! Whoa! That was a mistake. Give me back my scepter!
Oh, your wish is my command, mighty Mervyn. Join your scepter! I am the Inferno incarnate! Nobody will stand between me and legal and binding ownership of this kingdom.
I order you to leave Camelhot this instant!
You order me? You're not fit to order me lunch! Say, there's an idea. Lunch. I think I'll start with a shrimp.
What a jerk! You ate the king! You can't eat the king!
And a little cream puff for dessert. Now, to survey my new land before I scorch it black.
It's not fair! I go to all the trouble of creating the ultimate weapon, and the ungrateful contraption eats me!
Oh, great. Well, anyway, this is the final puzzle of the game. We gotta escape from George in his Black Dragon form, so let's take a look around.
Mervin's got a control lever that matches mine. I wonder what they're for. Mervin's as stuck as the king and I. Etc, etc, etc. It looks to be an emergency starter. It's an indicator of how much energy the Black Dragon is draining from the Mystic Jewel. As if that annoying clicking sound didn't make it clear enough.
Oh, clicker, huh? I wondered.
The Black Dragon is draining mystical energy from the jewel. I doubt it would be able to fly without it. It seems to be some sort of control lever.
Yeah, I don't think it was... Other than the dragon, of course. I was just checking anything else. Okay. There's the king there.
King Allfire is just as stuck as I am, and he appears to be in a bit of a stupor.
Well, he is old, so...
King Allfire? Can you hear me, sire?
Put me back in, Mick. I'm wearing him down, I can tell. Where are my trunks?
The king must have taken a knock to the royal noggin.
Alright, Rocky, so...
What do you think of the decor inside your new dragon, Mervin? Me, I think the slime's just a lovely shade of puce.
Very funny, foolish dragon. This will be no more than a minor setback once I get my hands on that scepter.
Huh.
I have nothing to say.
I haven't seen anything, I think.
It would be like talking... I have nothing... I wouldn't... Hey, Mirth, let's say we bury the hatchet and work together.
Not a bad idea. Once I free myself, I'll get back to you on that hatchet thing.
Oh, dear.
Mervin?
Leave me alone! I'm formulating my escape.
Mervin?
Leave me alone!
Okay.
I have... Excuse me, sire?
Flicker, trim the mizzenmast and weigh the anchor for goodness sakes. It's much too fat.
Aye, aye, sir. You matey, you? Excuse me, sire?
What's that, lassie? You say Billy's stuck in a mine shaft with a broken leg? Go fetch old Zeke. He'll know what to do.
You'd better relax, King.
Oh, Lassie reference. Even that's old for the time this game came out.
Excuse me, sire?
Nanny, tell Mummy that I don't want to be king today. I have a royal tummy ache.
Excuse me, sire?
Toto, get at the M. We're in deep doo-doo now.
Wizard of Oz, classic.
Excuse me, sire?
What's that, lassie?
Okay, we're repeating ourselves, so... Alright, so what we need to do is basically, we need to mess with that lever there, so...
In his current state, I don't think he'd be of much use.
Yeah.
I can't reach him.
Yeah.
I can't break through that case. It's as thick as Sir George's skull.
Which is pretty thick.
The only way to use it is just to look at it.
Yeah. Okay, well anyway, we need to pull the lever here.
Stop touching that! With too little power, we'll surely stall and crash!
Oh, we want to do that, so...
Keep your scaly mitts off that lever! You'll make us crash! Stop that! Bad dragon! We might stall out!
Okay. Well, now we need to use our clicker on it, because, yeah, if we... let me see if I can do it again for an extra dialogue.
This is delicate equipment! Keep your grubby claws off! This is delicate...
Okay, he's repeating himself, so, alright. So what we need to do is we need to, because he won't let us crash, we need to trick him. So, the one time in the game we use the clicker, it's not the final solution. I think that would have been funny if that was the final solution in the game, but no, this is the one time we actually have to use it.
Hey, it sounds like the engine. Sort of.
Are you playing with that lever again? Stop it! You'll go blind!
Alright, so,
It's pointless for you to speed it up. I can simply slow it down. I don't understand! How could it stall?
okay, so now we need to, oh, oops. Well, so what we need to do is we need to use the shears on the emergency cord so we crash. So that's the final solution. So
It's pointless for you to speed it up.
okay, wait. We need to cut the cord when he starts the engine.
I don't understand. How could it stall?
Okay. Shears.
Oh, that's just marvelous, lizard boy.
The path to freedom lies ahead. Only something unpredictable and very heavy can stop me now. Ah!
Mervyn, you utter fool!
Fool? Oh, you ungrateful, bloated cretin. I made you. You are where you are today, thanks to me.
Then thanks for putting me up a tree, you cross-dressing pillock! Whoa!
What a stroke of luck, sire, landing on top of the Royal Mattress Factory like we did.
Oh, I haven't felt this young in years. I think I have another 500 years of ruling in me. Let me ask you, Flicker, if you didn't really want to run the kingdom, why did you enter the tournament?
Well, sire, apart from the usual reasons of macho bravado and general stupidity, it was to save Princess Flame from having to marry against her will.
I see. Flicker, your actions over these past few days have shown you to be a lad of noble character, with a brave streak bordering on the suicidal. I think you would be the perfect suitor for my Flame.
Is that all I had to do to impress you? I would have done that years ago. It sure seems a long way back to the castle.
Yes, I don't remember it being this far.
Seems like we're standing on a treadmill.
I think I figured it out, Flicker. We're on a shortcut.
A shortcut?
Quite. Why, I bet the designers took a shortcut by looping this road in 20 frames.
That explains it. Can you believe the audacity of those guys?
Yeah, Murray, it's me. Hold the phone real close, pal. I've got something real personal to tell you. You're fired! You stink! You're not an agent, you're a curse! I'll tell you what's the matter. It's this gig you got me. The one with the dragons and knights and crap. It's a dog, Murray. And this business with the computers and the interactive games is not the wave of the future, Buck Rogers. It's the wave that whooshes dead fish up on shore. It stinks worse than you do, and it's never going to catch on. All you do is walk around picking up enough stuff to fill a shopping cart. Oh, and get this, the bag they give you to put it all in is tiny. I mean, there you are, hefting around half a ton of useless crud that you probably couldn't lift with a damn crane. Suspend your disbelief if you will, folks. You break your back to find some toenail clippings that you're going to have to use later on with some belly button lint to make an atom bomb. Yeah. Oh, and get this. If there's some kind of problem that the programmers can't be bothered to deal with, they just say it has magical properties and move on to the next scene. Who writes this stuff, for Pete's sake? Oh, and then they go and cut half my lines to give more screen time to that Flicker kid, who, just between you and me, is lousy. I don't care, Murray! Now, why don't you start earning that 20% you're stealing from me and get me some TV work? Here's an idea. Team me up with some young lookers and we can go solve crimes. Trivets Angels or something. Look, I gotta go before these spuds start working on a sequel. Huh? I don't care if my contract says I have to. Oh, I just won't show. What are they going to do, sue me? Oh, yeah, good point. So I'll be in the next one. But only if they get someone who at least graduated from high school to do the graphics. You work on it. Okay, baby, I'm out of here. If you want me, I'll be at 2 Bunch getting a soak in the mud. All right, love to you too.
Alright, with that, Blazing Dragons is over. We watched the credits roll and a humorous anecdote and some silly situations. So thank you, Terry Jones, for putting your name on this game. It's a fun point-and-click adventure game, not too difficult. Overall, I thought most of the puzzles were pretty easy. Some of them are a little bit esoteric, but nothing we can't figure out. I'm really trying to think what else to really say about the game. It was like I said, it's not well known because, and it's kind of sad. They talk about a sequel that obviously never came because this game I don't think did well enough either on the PlayStation or the Sega Saturn version of the game. But yeah, and it was based off an obscure cartoon from only England, so you're probably not expecting much for that at this point. So yeah, there's demo mode, just shows like what's going on as you play the game and everything like that. But anyway, I thought the game was a fun, short little point-and-click adventure game with interesting humor. Obviously a lot of puns, and obviously very, very British overall. So it makes it for an odd experience. But one big thing about it is, other than graphically appealing, the voice acting was good. Even like some of the big names actors like Cherry Jones or Cheech Marin actually didn't sound like they phoned in their lines, you know what I mean? Because most of the people who did this game were either comedians or have done voice work before, so you didn't get this like cheap just like view on things. I'm trying to think what else to really say about it. The mini games were simple and also easy to do, something a little bit differently. Yeah, you got the dance mini game, the blinking mini game, and the catapult mini game. Flicker is a likable hero, honorable and stuff. Tries to keep the straight man, but he throws in some puns every once in a while. And I don't know, just like I said, just a fun time overall for an adventure that probably taken only a couple hours to. Actually, probably could be in an hour with how easy it is. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I just kind of blazed through, blazing through like an old obscure point-and-click adventure game. And and the cartoon series only lasted a couple seasons too, so unfortunately it didn't really stand very long in the test of time. But it still got a couple seasons, which 26 episodes, that's long for a cartoon series. Sometimes they wouldn't even get a handful because of how much time it takes to animate that stuff. So alright, well, we'll leave it off there. So hopefully you enjoyed the playthrough of Blazing Dragons. Hopefully you had a laugh for those who play these types of games or understood any of the references because of how old this game is and the jokes. And like I said, for being very British, you have to kind of keep it at that. So I guess it's time for Toast to leave it off there. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next game.